Howdy SkinnySquad, and welcome back to VlogMas. Do you remember when we used to walk and talk in the rain when it was Hurricane Harvey? Well, I figured today, as I was on my way to the car, we'd walk and talk because it's not in the rain. They finally removed that mud puddle. Super glad about that. I don't have to worry about tripping, but I'm still clumsy, so I'm going to watch where I'm walking more than I'm going to look at you, because I will fall down. I realized that in giving away what day of Vlogmas it was, I should just go ahead and let you in on a secret. One, the sun is really bright. Oh, and two, I'm trying to get... There's a mosquito. I will kill a mosquito. Other bugs, maybe no, but mosquitoes, yes. So, trying to get a little bit ahead of my Vlogmas videos so that I make sure to get one out every day. That's tip number one. This is not going to be a tips video, but I do have some more stuff to share. So here's going to be a secret. You may see me in the same shirt in some of these videos, because I may do more than one a day. But I figure for you, it'll still be a new video every day. Hope that's okay. That's the only way I could realistically think with work and everything. Time to edit. It's actually a lot of work to put out a video every day, which I, as someone who does that, realize, but people who don't put together videos don't realize just how much time it takes. Because you have to make the video, even if it's sort of a one-take video like I've been doing recently, you still have to take the 5 to 15 minutes worth of video. You have to review that video, you have to edit that video, you have to produce that video, you have to upload that video. So even something as simple as a 5 to 10 minute video, by the time you're done, could be 1.5 to 2 hours. Which isn't a lot when I'm just doing the videos on Sunday and Wednesday, but doing them every day, I just wanted to make sure that I had enough time to fit them all in for you. So, hope that's okay. I thought I'd use this vlog after walking to the car here to get caught up on a few things. The other day in doing my video with Cassie, which has, on my channel at least, blown up. We have like 150 views. On that video. I think it's probably because we reviewed the Hearth and Hand by Chip and Joanna Gaines. So I'm assuming people are looking for that, or maybe it's Target. I don't really know what caused that video to get so many views, but it did. And in doing the video with Cassie, people think it's really funny. They like when I play off of other people, which I'll try to do during Vlogmas, but in doing so, I forgot to do the video review of Coco, which is the new Disney Pixar movie that just came out. So I thought I'd take this time to do a quick review of that movie, as well as catch you up on a few other things. I really liked the movie, which should be no surprise. Everybody knows just how much I love Disney and Pixar movies. And this one was really good. It was the first Disney Pixar movie that really dealt with the Hispanic community. And I don't know that much about the Day of the Dead, or the, culture or rituals behind that. But from what I could tell, it seemed to be done very tastefully, very respectfully. It, of course, dealt with the dead, because that's what their holiday is for, but in a lot of ways it was very uplifting. It had a very good message, which is obviously not uncommon in Disney and Pixar films. It was funny, which you would expect. It was surprising in some regards not surprising. You saw a few things coming, but other things you didn't quite expect. So it was very good. I enjoyed it very much. So I would suggest anyone with children to definitely go give that one a look-see if you are in the Hispanic culture or are of that heritage, to definitely probably go check it out and relay the message to kids of different cultures and how all of that works and their respect for their history. So that's my review of Coco. My mom also mentioned, as well as my aunt, that I didn't mention my hairdo in my last video, so I thought I'd give an update on that. I'm talking to my mom. Hey Mom, I'm giving you all my Christmas stuff right now. So I didn't mean to not mention, I might have said the same thing twice. Anyway, I didn't mean to not talk about my hair. I just didn't think about my hair, which is sort of how the hairdo came along. I've been trying to grow out the top of my hair for quite a while. And for those of you who know me, I don't like to grow out my hair because I don't like it when it touches my ears. There's something about my hair touching my ears that from the time I was little has driven me wild. It drives me so crazy to have my hair touch my ears. I don't know what that is, but it has always been a thing, and my hair had finally gotten long enough and it was touching my ears and I was about ready to cut it off, and so every night when I would go home, I'd put it back in a little ponytail. It's like the world's tiniest ponytail. I'll give you a picture of it in just a minute, or a video of it in just a minute, but it's like the world's tiniest ponytail. But one day I was on my way to work and I had had a very long day. I'd worked like 16 hours the day before, working in a new payroll system, so I was exhausted and I didn't feel like doing anything with my hair, so I just put it up in a pony and went to work. And everybody's like, oh, that's so cute, that's the style now, which I didn't know. I don't think I've ever worn a hairstyle because it was the style. I've just worn a hairstyle because it's hair. But everybody liked it, and I was like, you mean I can get away with a ponytail? And everybody's like, yeah, you can get away with a ponytail. It's cute. We like it. It's different. So maybe I'll grow a long ponytail. Let me know what you think. I don't know, but here's my pony. You can you see it from the top? From the side view? From the other side view? I don't know. It just keeps my hair out of my face, and I was about to cut it all off because it was in my face. So I'm going to try this for a while and see if I can grow it out longer. It's one of those things where, why not just cut it off? What's the point of just having a really long ponytail? But then I realized from other people that a really long ponytail is totally a style of hair that you can have. And I don't know, I just think of a ponytail as when you're not doing anything with your hair. Stay tuned and you'll end up knowing if I stick with it. You may see it fixed a couple times. I don't know. I've just been putting it behind my ear and then it would get in my face and I'd get mad. So I don't know if we'll wear it down occasionally, or maybe once it gets longer, because it's just in that in-between phase now where everything is sort of annoying and it's starting to get curly, and I have naturally curly hair. For those of you who know me, I've always, when I was younger, worn it really long. And I most of the time put most of it up in a ponytail because it just always drove me crazy. So now I've sort of put those two styles together where I like my hair short on the sides, so I've been keeping it short on the sides but still growing out the length on the top. I don't have as much hair as I used to. That's one thing with getting older, is my hair has gotten thinner as it's gotten grayer. The gray hair that I have is very nice. I love the color of my hair. I love the texture of my hair. It's very soft, but the gray hair is significantly thinner than the brown hair. So it does cause for not necessarily thinning hair, just thinner hair than I've always had. So that's a little update on my hairstyle. And then the last update that I wanted to give you was on my Fitbit Blaze. So far, I'm loving it. I think it's a great little thing. It has all sorts of features. I'll do a better update on it probably one day for VlogMas. But I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's very lightweight, which I was not expecting. I am requesting a band of a black band, which will be more of the Link style band to wear, which will, I'm assuming, make it significantly heavier, but I don't have a problem with that because that's sort of what I wore before. I have switched between the digital displays and the regular analog just watch faces. Some of their watch faces don't actually show all of the digits. The top and bottom of the watch is cut off a little bit and they throw other stuff into the digital display, or I'm sorry, into the other displays, sometimes making the digital display a little bit easier. So I haven't yet picked a display that's my favorite. But so far I have liked it. The sleep app is really cool. It actually shows you your REM sleep versus your light sleep and your deep sleep. So you can kind of track not only how many hours you're sleeping, but how restful and successful, I guess, your sleep is. I've been sleeping like a champ. I think everybody knows since I've been on these anxiety and beta blockers, I sleep like a champ. So, excuse me. I've been a little sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my videos. When I listen to it, I can hear the congestion. It's just that time of year for me. It's something that I've been fighting. I'm trying not to go to a doctor because that's all I've been doing this year, or at least since this summer. So if I have to go, I'll go. But right now I'm just gonna try to take meds. I think it's more just being really tired than anything else. So I've been trying to not put in any extra time at work and just work the hours that I need to work. And giving myself plenty of time of rest. So that's why we're not really doing much today and doing this little catch-up vlog. I do have a few places to go. I need to get dog food for Barnum. He has that specialized dog food for his crystals in his urine. And he's almost out. So I need to go to PetSmart to get that. But I may do that tomorrow so I can take him with me. I need to go to the grocery store. And a few other things. But I don't know if I'll video any of that today. It's already the afternoon, and with the winter months, the sun goes down so early. By the time I'm done, it very well may be 6 o'clock and the sun will be down again. So, hope you like this little catch-up video. I hope you're fine with videos filmed on the same day. And I will see you guys tomorrow.